Hello everybody, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna treat myself yet again, and I will react to one of my absolute all-time favorites on this channel, Marcelito Pomoy. Now, we've heard about Marcelito before. We've reacted to two of his performances. Both of them were amazing. And if you've seen those videos, you know that Marcelito is actually a master in singing with two different voices. This time, he's gonna be performing Beauty and the Beast, which is a little bit different from what he usually goes for. So I genuinely cannot wait how he's gonna apply his two different voices on this performance. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. My new upload schedule is up in the YouTube banner. And also, please don't forget to turn your notifications on all, because YouTube likes to currently switch it to personalized, and that will not show you my videos. Also, I'm back to streaming, and I have a very special invitation for you. On this Saturday, 7th of November, I will be celebrating my birthday live on stream. It's gonna be a big party, so don't forget to come and hang out with us. And if you are interested in more of my streams, on Wednesday I stream Vocal Coach Reacts live and do a lot of music talk. And on Sundays we have like community hangouts, you know, just a little bit of a cozy place for you to hang around. But now, without any further ado, Marcelito. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna be starting in like the upper register, the booming voice. Ooh, he had a really very well done diction over there. Also notice how tight and how light he is, even though he is in his upper register. To create such a bright, beautiful tone, he has a lot of resonation going on in his head, which comes out a little nasally, but that is what actually originally started to resemble a lot of Celine Dion kind of voice, her voice color. Just a little chance. There we go. There's the lower register. Small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Okay. I'm just gonna stop really quick because I want to compare those two super different kind of parts that he is currently singing. Marcelito, per usual, looks extremely comfortable in his high register. I think he completely nailed it down. I feel like he almost feels most comfortable there. There is a lot of resonation going on in the head, and he is capable of keeping it very light, very airy, even though still very tightened up to be able to stay in that upper register. On the other hand, we have this very heavy, very beautiful lower register where he is singing his main part of the song. He is putting a lot of emphasis on the heaviness and the substance of the voice, so he can create as big of a sound as possible to achieve that amount of contrast that is needed for this kind of dual singing. The little vibrato at the end. That was a belt with his chest voice. That was so pretty. I did not expect it. I'm gonna rewind it real quickly. Beautiful. the sun will rise. Oh, The play with the contrast is just so beautiful. We do know that Marcelito is the master of switches. He by now has completely no problem to go from one voice to another type in matter of seconds. But the way this was polished is really incredible because he started with his upper register, with his upper voice, and he actually did not cut it off to prepare for the switch. He actually finished it with like a very beautiful vibrato. I was actually saying like, look, that beautiful finish of the phrase with like beautiful vibrato, and then like, boom, there was the belt. And that was just so good. Also, he's using a lot of runs than this. I like it. So we got both belts. We literally got both belts in one performance. This is amazing. Wow. God, I have such a soft spot in my heart for Marcelito. Oh, that diffusion. He knows, he just nailed it. Did you saw that smirk? He knew.
Marcelito Pomoy!
Amazing performance. God. Honestly, hands down, this might be my favorite performance from Marcelito. Just because it was so refined and polished. It was really well done. There was not just emphasis on the fact that, oh, I'm singing in two different voices. There was emphasis on every single detail, the finishes of the phrases. We've got everything. We've got everything that we can ask for from this performance. He properly showed off both of the voices. He showed his beautiful registra, but he was singing in like very heavy, full voice. But at the very end, he also showed us that he can go super lightly and airy on that heavy chest voice too. We've got belt in the lower register in his chest voice, and then we've got belt with his mix. It was beautiful, and his higher registra is like, God, when he showed technique in one voice or something that he done in one voice, he made sure he's gonna show it in the other two. In a lot of his other performances, he just went for the effect of the contrast. So like, look, I can go this deep, I can go this high. But in this performance, he showed us that he can do everything in both of the spheres, and now that's admirable. The very end, the very airy and light end of that, let me just replay it once again. He went, let me show you how intricate and light I can be in both voices, just watch. Perfect pitch. Very well done. I remember when I first watched his prayer, he was sometimes moving around the pitch a little bit, and now he's just like, he's there. Marcelito is a done, refined, well-polished singer, everybody. Marcelito definitely walked a long distance from the very first time he appeared on these competitions. It's very obvious that he is really working on himself. He's just not taking everything for granted. He's not just grabbing his natural talent and being like, yeah, I'm done, this is my talent, that's it. He really took his talent and he is working on elevating it to another level, way more refined, way more polished, way more sophisticated kind of singing. And it's just, he has so much respect from me because I know his backstory, I know where he came from, and the fact that he works so incredibly hard every single time I see him, he's getting better. So, you know, my little heart absolutely adore Marcelito. I loved him from the very first performance I saw from him, and, you know, I've got a soft spot for him. So I'm very happy that he's doing so well. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell and leave a comment. I heart and answer most of the first ones. But first and foremost, stay safe and healthy, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.